Alright, good morning everybody. Yes, I just woke up. I was so tired, but I just woke up to see the sunrise. Sun's about to rise, and it's gonna hit that rock over there. So I'm gonna go take that picture, and I'm gonna fly the drones too. Alright, let's go. It's day 4. We are cleaning it up in this camp spot. It was such a nice year. Yesterday's sunset and today's sunrise. Got to see some stars, but I fell asleep. But what a great spot! I'm never gonna forget this spot. But today's day 4, so we got another plans to go. So we're going to the south, that is close to the Giant National Park. All right, so let's go. Alright guys, so we arrived. It's near Giant, like I mentioned to you. We're gonna start the trails. My Jeep is dirty, right? I heard there's about like 12 different water crossing on these trails. So hopefully after the finishing with this, my Jeep is all clean, right? We're probably gonna camp during the mid of the trip, during the trail, and then probably finish tomorrow morning. So hopefully everything is all safe and just want to have fun. All right, so let me just air down. So finally, one of the hardest part of the trail, which is going up. It's all sand. It's very steep on it. So either you go to straight up, or you go to over here. You have to make a big right turn on it. What should I do? Which way should I go? I mean, I'm not too worried about it. It's that my Jeep is heavy because of all those overlanding gears all set up. But where should I go? I mean, you guys tell me, or if you want to find out, stay watch, and also please subscribe and hit the like button. That will help me out, okay? All right, let's go.
제발 찍어줬네. 여기서부터 벌써 저 정도면은 오호. 가지. 아씨.
I tried, but it was too sandy, it was too heavy, and also I'm here by myself, so I'm just not gonna go. I'm from New York, and even this guy, they couldn't even go up, so they came back down. So I'm just gonna be smart about it. I guess maybe next time when I'm with my friends. All right, it is what it is. All right, let's get back here. Okay, bye. So after the trails, which is we couldn't make to the top, so our plan got a little bit changed. We're gonna camp. Original plan was trying to camp inside of the trails and then go to the Grand Canyon Nose Rim area, but that has been changed. So we are heading to the Valley of Gods. We're gonna camp there, and then we're gonna take some rest. We're gonna move around, and then we're gonna go to Shiprock tomorrow. So that is our plan, and we are on the way to meet a friend. His name is Kyle, and I met him on the Instagram, and we finally gonna meet up at the camp tonight. So Kyle, I'll see you soon. All right. Alright guys, so I'm at this camp site with Kyle's invite, and here I met a new friends. That's all one part of the overlanding trip, and I met Mike and Tracy over here. And when we are all meeting the new people at the overlanding trip, we like to hear about how we all getting into the overland trip, right? So after I heard the story, and I like to share it to you guys. So that being said, why don't you guys introduce yourself to my friends over here, and maybe you guys can share a little bit of stories about, overlanding trip.
Well, I'm Mike. This is Tracy.
Hello.
We are from San Diego, California. Our truck is Rona, and we named her Instagram as Life with Rona because we're just about experiencing life and going out and meeting people. And seeing the country, and it all kind of started with just one night going to the desert and seeing the stars, and it just grew from that into what we do now, which we totally love doing.
Yeah, we just car camped with a tent that we borrowed. All of our gear was borrowed gear. We had like a 5-gallon thing of water, and we stayed out I think 2 nights, and I got bit hard by the travel bug, and I have a friend in San Diego who is on Facebook and posts some pictures from time to time from these really remote spots and beautiful photography, and I'm like, I would like to do more of that. How do we do that? And he said we needed this. So over time, we got the truck, and the pandemic hit obviously, and we would have done it anyway, but the pandemic hit, and we got a sweet deal on the truck because the dealership couldn't move product because people couldn't come in, and that was an interesting buying experience. But we went through several iterations until we got the Alucab canopy camper. Mike and I just retired in December, and when we decided 2 years ago to get this, we decided we're only going to get older, and we don't need to be climbing a ladder to a rooftop tent. We really wanted to get something that was a little more our speed because, joints and stuff. But we love coming out and seeing things. And now that we're retired, we get to do it a little more than before. And my favorite thing is meeting people. So
meeting people, trying different foods.
Yes.
They get to try my mom's Korean barbecue.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That's so good.
Why don't you tell me about your trucks?
Okay, well, she's a 2020 Tacoma TRD off-road truck. When we bought it, we traded in a very baseline 2-door Tacoma pickup that had lots of good mileage on it, but it wasn't 4-wheel drive. And I met a friend of mine who's in it, and he was like, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, you need to be self-sufficient, so you got to do this, and this. And so I did. I put CBI runners, rock rails, CBI skid plates to start, and a CBI bumper on the back, swing bumper, carries fuel, carries my spare tire. I built Rona out with Old Man Emu BP51 suspension system, and then when we put this on, we had to go to a heavier spring set in the back for it. They're Deaver System 3s, and they work great. I mean, we've taken some big hits with it and on the roads and stuff, and it's withheld its fortune.
So one last question. So where is you guys dream destination? That where you guys?
I think the dream destination is like everybody. Oh, we need to go to Alaska. I had a friend of mine who did it. It took him 6 weeks to do it, and I think that would be the ultimate.
Yeah.
To do Alaska, but right now I want to try to hit the national parks and monuments. There's so much to see in the United States, and the beauty that's there. I mean, just going through southern Utah, we've seen 3 different climate zones and different canyons and sights and beauties, and just travel America for right now. That's our probably the biggest goal, is to travel America and just see stuff.
Yeah, as much as we can.
As much as we can.
Yeah.
All right. Nice meeting you today.
Nice
it was
meeting
kind of
you so
short,
much.
but at least we got to meet now. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can travel together
That'd be
one
fun.
day.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much. Thank you for the Korean beef. We'll see you later.
I'm on the way to Shiprock, and guess what is happening? It's raining. No, and I see right there, we're almost there. I came to shoot sunset, which is I need a perfect weather. Looking at the crowd, I think it's just gonna pass through, but it's pretty bad over there. Alright, let's see. Alright guys, so finally I'm at the Shiprock. This is something that I really wanted to see, and wow, this is something unreal. Something that I never seen it before. I mean, I've been to all the different places, but this is something new, unique. Over there. Wow, it's about to rain. I don't know. So we're gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna have the drone shot over there, and then let's see. But this is unreal. Alright guys, finally I'm in front of the Shiprock over here. Oh my god, this thing is so huge. I'm using the wide angle so I can see you guys everything on it. But wow, getting here, and this is amazing guys. I'm gonna have to fly the drones out there and see much more closely. We're not allowed to camping here, so it will be perfect spot, but you're not allowed to camping here guys. So just come here and just see whatever you have to do, and we have to move out, right? But yeah, this was our final destination for this trip, and with my Jeep, my combo, and my dad over there, we made a safe trip all the way up to here. But we still got a long ways to get back home. But you know, I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to come in here, especially with my dad. He's the one that taught me how to do all this overlanding trip and everything. So anyway guys, life is good. All right, if you like my contents, please like and subscribe my channels. I'll be really appreciated, and we'll go from there. All right, Shiprock, New Mexico, right here. Pals and his kid Connor's, they're here too to see the sunset. I don't know if it's a sunset or it's gonna be storm. It's pretty scary over here. But we're here, we made it. So it's gonna take best out of it. And then we're not camping tonight. We're just gonna stay at the hotel, and then after today we're going to New York. So, but Kyle is from Washington State. So Kyle, how did you get into photograph?
I started when I was mountaineering.
Wow.
So I never knew how to edit, but I would take a camera with me everywhere I go, and climbed Rainier a bunch of times, climbed in Nepal, and would just take pictures like crazy. And then I stopped for a while when I was testing to be a firefighter. And when Connor was born, my wife told me I should pick it up again. And I picked it up again, and then I learned how to edit. That was like the biggest thing, is just learn how to edit and start posting photos and figured it out, I guess.
And also you do a lot of drone shot too, right?
Yeah, drones are probably what I like to do the most, to be quite honest, because I just like the idea of like seeing stuff from totally different angles. When I used to climb, I'd always wonder like what's down that canyon or what's up that valley or whatever, and so the drone for me was the original idea for it, was to get just a different perspective of a mountain that I just climbed. And then as I evolved with photography, I just learned how much of a tool it could be to not fly all the way to the top of some mountain, but to maybe just get above the tree line even, and just see different perspectives like that.
All
It's
right.
an awesome tool.
All right, so if you guys want to see more contents with Kyle and Connor, follow his Instagram, and yeah, that's all about him. And we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the night over here.